Legends say the ancestors of Minotaur happened upon a mystical artifact with immense power. They called it the Twilight Orb. In order to gather the orb's power and to protect it, the Minoans built a vast maze. With their newfound power, the Minoans enjoyed great prosperity for quite some time. But like all civilizations, they fell into corruption, conflict, and ruin. Want to learn the full story of the Jade Path? Mark your calendars as we are releasing a brand new addition to our Mobile Legends comic series on July 9th. In this new story of the Land of Dawn, you will join Minotaur on an epic journey of survival. After the fall of his kingdom, Minotaur is on a quest to venture through the Minoan maze and recover the lost artifact, the Twilight Orb. In order to celebrate the expansion of the Mobile Legends universe, we're preparing a series of exciting events that will take you through Minotaur's story. Don't worry, completing the events will also reward you with a free hero and a skin. Events will follow the story of the Jade Path, which focuses on Minotaur and the ancient maze of Minos. Also, you'll get a sense of the maze of Minos' size, as it will serve as an all-new battlefield for our latest game mode, Survival Mode. Believe me, the Mobile Legends dev team has spent a lot of time creating a game mode this large and elaborate. Until now, all of our game modes have featured 5-person teams, with 2 teams fighting for victory. Now we've decided to give our millions of players a Battle Royale type game mode, which the world has come to love. The all-new Survival Mode will feature 99 players forming teams of 3, fighting in the maze of Minos. Only the last surviving team will acquire the Twilight Orb's mysterious power. The map of Survival Mode features 3 primary areas. In the northwest, you will find expansive deserts. In the northeast, you will find a beautiful watery landscape. In the south, you will find some familiar scenery. These 3 areas are connected by numerous bridges, forming the massive maze of Minos. Rest assured, you don't need to worry about getting lost in the maze. Simply tap the minimap and you'll see exactly where you are. Also, pay attention to special markers. Yellow markers represent the location of creeps or treasure chests. Make sure to hit these locations, as the equipment, skills, and potions they drop are vital to your team's survival. Stay alert while playing Survival Mode. The Twilight Orb will unleash a dangerous energy upon the map. Stay within this designated safety zone, otherwise you'll be met with a slow and painful death. Maybe not that painful. Keep in mind, the safety zone will shift and move at random intervals. Make sure to keep an eye on when and where the safety zone will move. Then make proper adjustments to your movements to avoid the danger zone. Awareness is thus crucially important to your team's survival. You can play Survival Mode on your own via simple matchmaking, or you can grab some friends and form a team. Before entering the maze of Minos, you can select a hero from a random list of 15 heroes of 3 different types: physical, magic, and defense. We highly recommend teams to choose one of each type for greater adaptability to dynamic battle conditions. You will enter the battlefield on a flying dragon, carrying 11 teams of 3 people each. Mark where you and your teammates wish to land on the map. Quick tip: you will descend as fast as possible if you don't make any movements. We highly recommend that teams land together in order to increase their chance of survival. Once you've landed in the maze of Minos, you're free to go anywhere you wish and attack whoever or whatever you wish, aside from your teammates, of course. But remember, you only have 1 life in Survival Mode, unlike our usual MOBAs where you can resurrect after being eliminated. If you're knocked down during a skirmish, your team has 30 seconds to save you. During that time, you can still move, but movement speed is cut in half. However, it is important to know that you are unable to attack while saving a teammate. Keep that in mind while choosing when and who to rescue. Although your teammates can rescue you, always put in your utmost effort to increase your team's chances of winning. After all, the thrill of Survival Mode stems from having just 1 life. Every decision or skirmish will be even more exciting. Unlike our other game modes, you will need to endure the trials of the Maze of Minos to acquire equipment items, either by opening chests or eliminating creeps. Similar to Survival Mode's hero categories, equipment items are also sorted into physical, magic, and defensive types. Acquire 3 equipment items of the same type to receive a basic equipment buff. Acquire 6 equipment items for an advanced equipment buff. Also, if you acquire 6 equipment items, your hero's frame will become larger, so enemies will know just how strong you are. Keep in mind though, different types of creeps have different drop rates for different types of equipment items. example, a tank-type creep will have higher chances of dropping defensive equipment items. In contrast, a creep that deals ranged or area damage probably has higher chances of dropping magic equipment items. Naturally, there's a more exciting way to acquire equipment items. Simply eliminate other players. Chests within survival mode will not only drop equipment items, but will also drop active skills unique to this game mode. These mode-specific skills bring a whole new level of strategy to our players. Choosing an equipment item and skill combo that fits your hero can mean all the difference between death and ultimate victory. Take for example Eudora's skill and equipment item, Blitz. Without any equipment items, Eudora already has a natural propensity for immense burst DPS. Equipping Blitz will greatly, and I mean greatly, increase her DPS, allowing her to deal a devastating blow upon enemy heroes and creeps alike. Survival mode will be available between July 14th and July 31st. We hope that everyone can take some time and enjoy the thrill of this new battle experience. At the same time, we'd greatly appreciate any suggestions you may have to improve this exciting new game mode. So please, let us know. Aside from the all-new survival mode, new heroes are coming to the Land of Dawn very soon, Selina and Aldo. Alongside Selina, Aldo plays a critical role in the story of the Jade, our latest event that lets you dive deeper into the lore of Mobile Legends. For a sneak peek, check out our trailer for Selina and feel the power of Mobile Legends' latest assassin mage from Abyss, who possesses 2 playable forms. Be sure to stay tuned for more details and news about Aldo. Today we covered a lot of content regarding survival mode, our latest game mode. With our upcoming event, the Jade Path, we will see how the origins of the Land of Dawn ties into this exciting new game mode. We will continue to expand the Mobile Legends universe and develop more unique game experiences for all of our players. As always, we will see you in the Land of Dawn.